Here we are, day 2, morning 2. We're going to hike Sunset Point, which actually is the Queen's Garden and Navajo connection loop. This is the most recommended if you're only going to pick one hike to do this one. So
it's like a 3-hour hike.
And like 3 miles. It could be 2 to 3 hours, depending on how fast we go. We're dressed to the nines. Pulled out our snow pants again. Didn't think we'd need these when we packed up and left Colorado. I put it away for good, I thought, or for the season. But I'm glad we have it. I'd rather be overdressed than under.
It's only 23 degrees out right now.
23. It'll warm up to like a whopping 34. So let's get started on this trail, and we'll take some pictures and videos along the way. Being that it was so snowy and icy and slippery, it was a good thing we had our cleats, or they're also called crampons or spikes, on the bottom of our shoes. I actually only had one because I lost the other one in the Grand Canyon hike a few weeks back. But this is a really great zigzag switchback trail to the bottom to get to the 2 bridges as well as the Navajo Queen's Pass. Really great, beautiful. I can't believe how much fun it was. I want to point out this rock here that you can see. Let me get a little closer. And I want to say this is the perfect illustration of balance in life.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey. Every hike we go on seems to be the best hike we've ever been on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're in national parks. How could they be bad? And he isn't wrong. Every time we go on a new hike, it feels like our favorite. So we always have new favorites. So halfway through, before we got to the Queen's, not the Queen's Gambit, what was it called? Queen Victoria. There it is. Had to think for a second. Queen Victoria, which you'll see. We took a little snack break and just got off our feet for a minute. We have decided it's much better to pace ourselves, enjoy the scenery, than rushing through, exhausted, and not really remembering what happened and what we could take in. So slow down as you're moving forward. So many caves, crevices, cracks, narrows to walk through. There was a ton of eye candy in this hike. And this is the route to Queen Victoria, who you shall meet momentarily. Come along. It is that up there. Let me zoom in a little bit. Definitely fits much better. Thank you.
Yeah, it does fit that statue a little better.
Yes, that looks much more like that. So let me be vulnerable here. We were looking at the wrong rock entirely. We were looking to the left, looked nothing like her, couldn't figure out why it was called it. We thought it eroded over time until someone pointed it out. So this is why I say don't follow us for education, simply entertainment. Right this way. And now we start the ascent, which is coming out at the opposite point, which made the full loop between the Navajo and the Queen Victoria loop. There are times and spaces the path was narrower.
Traction is definitely a must in this kind of condition.
And because this was the most popular hike recommended, as far as even just in their brochures, there is times that you had to share this trail with a lot of people. So plan on doing this hike with others and making space for each other. Okay, so we finished the trail, the Queen's Garden Trail, and it went into the Navajo Loop. It took us about an hour and
57 minutes.
so almost exactly 2 hours. And that's what it says, 2 to 3 hour hike.
2 hours right now.
Yeah, exactly 2 hours. Now we just gotta walk back to the car, which isn't too far, but...
We have a distance of 3.5 miles, 650 feet elevation gain.
Really great trail. Just requires a lot of exertion on the up. Yay. Okay, so great hike. Beautiful pictures, beautiful scenery.
Beautiful.
So See you at the next one.
So thanks for joining us on this hike today. Came home and our dog, as you can see here, has the zoomies, so we spent the rest of the evening just playing with her and just chilling out.
See you tomorrow for another hike.